Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here. Today we're going to be playing with the other version of Lost Box, the one that has been really popular in the online scene, featuring or focusing on Sableye's Lost Man attack, so getting to 10 Lost Zone cards as fast as possible, along with Radiant Charizard to close out games and be a big hitter for the deck. Through the Attack Combustion Blast and the Ability Excited card, you get to attack for only 1 energy when your opponent is at 4 and at 2 and 1 prize cards respectively, and that's 500 damage total, which really adds up. Now we're going to be using, of course, Comfey, Colorless Experiment, Lost Vacuum to get a lot of cards into a Lost Zone. We're going to be using Cramorant in the beginning, in the meantime, to get some hits in, and then we have 6 Agon for extra damage counters to complement Sableye, and also Manaphy for bench protection. We have double Clara for recovery, we have Marnie and Roxanne for disruption, and then we have a bunch of switching outs with scoop up nets, switch caves, and switch cards, sorry, not switch caves, switch cards, and escape ropes to make sure that we can combat Empoleon V and realize Comfy as much as possible, along with Pokestop to help us dig, and a few energies to make sure we can attack, and also potential retreat. Now the big selling point of this deck is the triple Echoing Horn, which means Sableye has easier-ish targets to KO. And so let's jump into a ladder, see what we can do with this deck. If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Photon Store has all the latest sets and promos instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Alright, not off to the best start here. Getting to start, Manaphy, no Battle VIP passes, no Comfeys. Did top deck the level bolo, so that's useful. However, we are up against Lunatone Solrock, so we'll have to see what we can do right here. I'll go ahead and switch card and use Flower Selecting. Okay, I mean, Radiant Charizard. Well, you know what? Radiant Charizard could be useful as a late game attacker to make it difficult for my opponent to potentially get a KO, I guess. So I'm gonna keep the Radiant Charizard. Not super happy about that, but it is what it is. Alright, I'll go ahead and pick up the Comfey and then bring it back up with the switch card. And Flower Selecting again, okay. Choose a Colress. Okay, so that's 2 cards into a Lost Zone. Definitely don't want to give my opponent access to the Pokestop though. So now I have 4 cards exactly in the Lost Zone. It will be 6 with the Colress's Experiment. And hopefully we're able to get a Cramorant off of that. But what we're really rooting for is for my opponent to not get a KO this turn. If they don't, then we might actually have a chance. If they do, then it's gonna be a little complicated, and we're gonna have to utilize not Manaphy, Sableye very effectively. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening here. To see the Scoop Up Net, already 2 energies on the Lunatone. And there's the research, so if there's a Psychic getting discarded right here, which there is, that's gonna be enough for the Lunatone to take this first KO. So in some real big trouble here, because I don't even have like a guaranteed response. I have no way to search for the Cramorant, so there isn't a Cramorant in the top 5 cards of my deck, or top 6 I guess, then I'm basically dead. And if there is, I'm not sure how I can turn things around right here. I need Cramorant and a way to retreat. Okay, so let's do the Colress. I do find the way to retreat. I just didn't find Cramorant. So there's no way for me to attack this turn. right? There's no card of the Pokestop that lets me attack. So I'm gonna be 2 prizes behind at least. So yeah, in the single prize battle, that's your demise. So on to the next match. Alright, well, Manaphy has decided to show up once again. However, we do have a much better start thanks to that Battle VIP pass, so hopefully we can do something more in this particular turn. Merely goes for Comfey and Greninja, as expected, right? Important to try and protect from that Greninja if possible. Okay, another Battle VIP pass for my opponent. Pretty nice. And gets the immediate retreat too. Okay, my deck box does give away the fact that I'm playing Radiant Charizard, so we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening in this particular match. That's 2 Lost Zone cards already. See an Escape Rope. Oh, how I wish I had another Pokemon on the bench. And that's 3 now. Not quite 7 that they want. Let's go for the Saucer and... Alright. Let's go Battle VIP. It's just... Part of me wants to go for a Cram, because I do have level balls to search for Comfey and Fog Crystals. So it's much easier for me to find another Comfey off of my Colress than it is for me to find the actual Cram. That's exactly what happens. Okay. Jeez. However, not looking good for me to be able to attack right here. It's really not. Okay, I'm gonna attach the Psychic. Alright, this will be card number 3 in the Lost Zone, okay? So can I find another switching out? I'm guessing, like, if you were my opponent, you promote the... Oh, wow, okay. I think promoting the Greninja would have been better. Okay, can I find another switching out? I can. Awesome. Alright, why would you not promote the Greninja to try and prevent the KO? That didn't make a lot of sense to me, but I will absolutely take it. Alrighty. You know what? I don't expect my opponent to neither target on the Comfey nor force a boss KO on Comfey or be playing Tool Scrapper, so we should be good to go. Alright. We do see the Colress immediately. Knocking out the Crab might have actually meant that my opponent doesn't get a KO here, which would be really good. So notice how I didn't play the Pokegear. I think that's pretty important. That's 2 bosses now down, 5 total cards at Lost Zone. That will be the 6th. So I'm not sure if I should be expecting the V-Star attack here or not. I feel like the answer is no. Alright, but just in case, I'll promote that Comfey. I can't just retreat with a fire. Absolutely can do that, no problem. Happy to do so, in fact. Scoop of net. Oh, okay. They're gonna get aggressive with the Dialga already, which I do like. right? Better than not doing anything, but it does expose it to getting attacked. Okay. 4 cards in the lost zone. If I could attack with Sableye this turn, that'd be amazing. Because attacking the Dialga, I want to do that with Charizard more than anything. So we're gonna go Flower Selecting. Okay. Both cards are good. I'm gonna choose to keep the Colress. Okay. Right, the Clara seems potentially important. The Color seems important. The Fog Crystal seems important. And the Escape Rope here seems important. I wonder if this is the turn where my opponent promotes the Greninja instead of... instead of the... instead of the Comfey. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab another Comfey. I'm going to bench it, and then I'm going to Escape Rope into it. Okay, now they think it through. I really don't understand why they give up on the Cramorant so easily. Okay, so now they choose the Greninja, which is way more, way better, I would say. I'm still gonna hit into it for sure. Definitely still gonna hit into it. It did lose a Clara, correct? Yeah. I actually I didn't check to see if the other Clara is available. Or we're gonna assume it is. Alright. Trying to spit innocently, not getting a KO here. But that's okay. Alright, so we see a Quick Ball. Discarding the other. Battle VIP pass. We'll see. I am at 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So there's definitely potential for me to attack with Sableye next turn. They did search for Luminion, so they could end up searching for another Colress or potentially Marty, maybe Avery. Punish me for benching that Sableye. Okay, we're gonna see the Luminion here. Or a Colress, okay, understandable. Okay, my opponent does go for the Mirage Gate. Oh, the water to the Luminion. Star Chronos can. That is a really peculiar choice. Star Chronos can use a colorless energy, so why would you not? Huh. I mean, you just have it, right? But still. Very peculiar choice by my opponent. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, do you really not have it? That would have been a really silly mistake if they didn't. Alright, there's a Star Chrono, so they take 1 prize card. They go down to 4. I'll promote the Cram. Then they'll go down to 3. And I do need to Colress. And once they go down to 2, I might be able to go into the Charizard plus Roxanne. No, that's awful. Alright, no double prizes for me next turn. 5 cards left. Sometimes I wish I had Raihan, because then with Raihan I could respond with the Charizard here. That'll basically be game over. I mean, once I knock out this dude, it should be very close to game over. We'll see. Okay, that deck's only playing 2 waters. Oh, interesting, okay. So they end up pairing up the Luminion. Choosing to use that instead. I mean, they do see the fire energy, so I guess they're trying to protect from that. And they also eliminate this potential liability from having it in play. Alright, and they promote the Radiant Greninja too. Okay. Pretty good turn for my opponent. Not gonna lie. This We're gonna go Colress. Definitely need to keep this alive. Definitely not attacking this turn though. It doesn't seem like I am. Everyone has been very careful with their things. The Lava Ball can get me. Can't get me 6 again. I don't think I want 6 again. Okay, how many Scoop Up Nets have they used? 3. 3, so they still have 1 left. Okay. This is really not good though. Really, really not good. I don't get an attack here. I do not get an attack off here. How many Mirage Gates are they down to? Wow. This was just absolutely horrible. This was really, really awful. Five and 11. Who cares how many cards you have in your Lost Zone if you don't have a Psychic to attack with? There's 1 in the discard, 1 in the Lost Zone, and get more. Okay. So this is pretty scary, not gonna lie. If I had taken a price card here, that would have been okay, but not getting a price card means I need my opponent to whiff. Okay, them discarding the Cramorant, potentially good. Well, never mind. Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna attach Retreat, knock out with Cram. So I need... Oh, I lost my Both. I need my Palpad. I need my Balpad. That's the only thing that's gonna help me out here. No Balpad. I did get the energy there. I'm pretty sure this is game. I am fairly certain this is a game. Yeah, no Balpad. And that Pokestop just completely killed me. I mean, I just couldn't get the right combination of cards, you know? I really just couldn't. Oh well. On to the next one. Alright. We're going second. I don't know why. These decks just like... I mean, I know they're very, very, very good. Doesn't feel like I get to use them to their full potential. And it also feels like you don't get Brawl Battle VIP pass on turn 1, you're not gonna do well. And we're up against another Elk. Ugh. Okay. Gonna be rough here. Alright. Okay, definitely want a Comfey right here. No KO for me though against that Radiant Greninja. I hope I don't regret that. Alright, give me Colress. Thank you. Alright. Give me Battle VIP Pass. No. These, I guess. Alright. Give me Battle VIP Pass, please. Alright, give me Battle VIP Pass, please. No. Okay. The randomness of these decks just feels not great to me. So many things out of your control, you know? So many things. Alright, I could end up losing here. What? What? Why would you Birdkeeper onto Dialga? Huh? Why not go into the Mew? You had knockout anyways. Okay. Alright. So clearly my Charizard is not a threat yet. Speaking of. Sure. Still no Cramorant. I can't. I don't even know. Alright, I'm at 7. About to be 8. Now it's 9. Okay. Can't make it 10 though. Well, I can actually make it 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can make it 10. It's gonna be a very costly 10th though. And there's also no way for me to attack this turn. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna play this before I do something silly. Okay. Yeah, just not getting to attack. I'll bench the Sableye now because there's a weird chance I could end up losing here. This deck just doesn't feel great to me. It simply does not feel great to me. I know it's really good, right? Trust me. It's just, like I've mentioned in other times, there's just some decks that I feel like they just don't work for me properly. And I don't have the necessary variance in my favor for them to work, at least not on mine. And I know that's very subjective. And I know that's the opposite of analytical. And if you make the right decisions, every deck, shuffling out, whatever, it's just some decks just don't feel great. They feel awkward. They feel, you know, they just feel really weird. And one of these, one example is this one. I am out all 4 psychic energies too. Just realized. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it might be a little too late for me here. Unless I never use a V-Star. That's a dream. But they will be able to use a V-Star at some point. Yeah, I really need to start attacking next turn. So I need that Clara no matter what next turn. Off of this Poke. Not great. And it's my only Clara too. Okay. I mean, the energy spreads. There's one Saucer Blade. Alright. We need that Clara. Please, deck. Really please. Okay. So let's go flower selecting first. I mean, you never know. You might need the cram. Actually, removing the stadium seems better. Okay, please. Oh, wait. Oh no, I do have a Sableye. I do have a Sableye. I do. I was like, wait. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna use Pokestop. I was hoping to discard Sableye. Have you seen how many just raw 3 discards I get off Pokestop? It's really something. Okay, so I'm gonna Clara, doing both. And I'll put back Ram and Comfey, sure. And then I'll get back to Psychics. Alright, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna bench you. And you, I guess. Okay. So now I get 1 prize card. There's no point, right? Well, maybe there is. Yeah, with Roxanne there is. Alright, I'm just gonna go Lost Mine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a KO. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And so then next turn, if I can find a Sableye, right? Big if. I mean, either Sableye or 6 again. Do it, then I could go like boss KO is the Crobat with Cram. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm out of Clara's, I actually cannot win. Never mind. Oh. I don't think I can win. They can't recover the Charizard now anymore. So Charizard can only attack once, and that has to be my last 2 prize cards. How do I take 3 prize cards in 2 turns? I guess with the Echoing Horn I can. Okay, it is possible. I do need Sableye though now, no matter what. Alright, they're spreading that, which is really scary. Okay, best case scenario, I go Roxanne plus the Sableye here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, still possible. If the thing is even in the deck, which it might not be. Okay, it is. Alright. So I get 2 attacks with Sableye. No, that's still not enough, right? Okay, so what's the plan here then? No, how do I win here? Okay. I go like this, go like this, and then I go switch card. And then I take the KO, correct? And I'll also take away the Pokestop. Alright. So then they go down to 2 prize cards. I'm gonna need them to not have their V-Star. This turn or the next. It seems like a stretch. Or I need them to commit an energy to the active. I need them to not V-Star this turn. And then if they commit an energy to the active, I can knock that out, and that makes it harder for them to recover, I guess, to pull it off. Alright, well, there's the attachment. Now they just need 1 Metal Saucer, which you'd imagine they have access to. Oh, wow, okay, they commit to... Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so I have guaranteed energy now. And I'm out all my Pokestops, so I can't prevent the training court. I think I have another Lost Vacuum then. Oh, I do. Okay. All right. So then I go Lost Vacuum the Stadium. And then I go knock out the active with Charizard. Sure. That seems like a solid plan. I need them to not get energy. That's the only thing that can win it for them. They have 8 in play, 1 in this card out of potential 11 they play. Okay, there's a Sableye. All I need is Echoing Horn next turn to win. Alright, I will bench the Sableye because they're gonna knock out the Charizard, obviously. Okay, so I have to hope they don't have V-Star. Here we go. Start if I attacked 1 turn earlier. Mew. Bird Keeper, that's it. Yeah, their deck was pretty thin, so there it is. Yeah. It seems like not such a great matchup for sure. With the V-Star with no easy way to knock out the Dialga that's applying pressure early. Not much you can do, yeah. 2 back-to-back losses to this, but if I attacked 1 turn earlier, you know, if I'd been able to get that 1 price card earlier, I would have been able to, but it just didn't happen, yeah. That's what you get with this deck when you don't draw optimally. But yeah, this deck will be showing up at regionals. This deck will be really, really powerful, something you need to prepare for, but it does have some glaring weaknesses in the sense that the early pressure, if you can withstand that and get ahead, then this deck has a hard time catching up. And if they play carefully and they don't have a lot of targets in their discard pile like this player did, then that can also be problematic for the deck. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.